Hey guys, welcome to the channel. As you can tell, I am somewhere different than in my office. I am in my kitchen and I'm just trying it out because it can be possibly aesthetically appeasing to some. And I don't mind sitting out here whenever kiddo's at school and husband is off at work. Anyways, today I'm going to discuss a German couple that is serving 12 years behind bars for selling their custom-made videos of them sexually abusing their son. Baron T, the mother, who sold her son to pedophiles on the dark web on at least 50 occasions, was sentenced to 12 years. Oh, and 6 months in jail by a German court in the city of Freiburg on August 7th. 12 years. Yeah, that's it. The woman's partner and stepfather to the victim, Christian L., was also sentenced to 12 years in prison in connection to after the man completes his jail time. He's been ordered to remain in preventative custody, which could keep him behind bars indefinitely, which that preventative custody thing I am not familiar with because I do not believe we have it in the States. If we do, I've never heard of it. They were only identified by their first names and last initials as per German privacy laws. I believe the law went in effect May 25th, 2018, so we don't get full-fledged information on these perpetrators. This young boy was only 9 years old when the trial began in June 2018. The couple was charged with multiple crimes, which included rape, aggravated sexual assault of a child, forced prostitution, and distribution of child pornography. The couples themselves had also sexually abused the young boy for at least 2 years, and like I said, made custom-tailored videos of the abuse for sale on the dark web. Along with this, they allowed multiple abusers to engage in sex acts with the boy, and these abusers were said to have paid as much as $11,600 US at a time in order to do so. In one case, the mother allowed a German man to rape the boy, but declined the man's request that he be allowed to kill the boy too. Well, how thoughtful of you. What is wrong with these parents? Along with the prison time that the couple received, they were also told that they had to pay back a total of $49,271 US in damages to both the boy and a little girl victim. We don't know if the little girl is part of the family or just an outside kiddo that got caught up in this by these disgusting humans. But go figure, the couple was accused of being a part of a larger pedophile ring. No surprise. 6 other members were arrested in connection to the ring last fall, following an anonymous tip. The boy now lives with a foster family, and local German authorities have been accused of failing to protect him from the abuse that he endured. Go figure. So the mother of the year at the time of the alleged abuse allowed the partner that was not legally permitted to have contact with any children. The son was reportedly taken away from the family in March of 2017, but the courts sent him back to live with his wonderful mother and stepfather just weeks later. In the United States, sentencing regarding sex abuse offenses varies from state to state. However, there are mandatory minimum prison sentences for sexual abuse offenses, many of which are related to sexual abuse of minors. A minimum of 15 years prison is required for those convicted of the production of child pornography in all 50 states. A minimum of 30 years is required for buying or selling of a child pornography. There is a minimum of 10 to 15 year sentence required for the sex trafficking of a minor, depending on the age of the victim. However, in Germany, the perpetrators received just a measly 12 years. Isn't that interesting hearing our laws against perpetrators that do this? And all I do is reflect back on Epstein and his sentence and what he had to do for doing heinous acts like this. It's unreal. Unreal. He got to leave the jail. He got to do whatever he wanted. But this is in all 50 states. I guess it excludes some people that don't have to abide by the laws, right? Just saying. I want to know how these humans allow men, women to rape their children and they take money for it, or them themselves rape their children and put it online. I can't even process that is someone that is in a right state of mind. To me, that has to be demonic. It has to be somebody's chromosomes that don't all match up. I mean, to blame it only on mental illness on every single one of these cases it doesn't feel right. There's something else at play here. I don't understand how a human can do that to a child at all. I don't understand. I want to understand so that it can make more sense. But the more I look into these cases, the sicker I become and the more pissed I become. What are your guys' thoughts? And then they get protected by their laws in their country where we don't know much information about them? Are they trying to pass something similar now in the United States so that whenever everything does come out in regards to sex trafficking and higher ups, that we won't be able to know any information because we're going to pass the same law right underneath our nose as everyone's arguing over Trump being in office and what Hillary's doing? They slide these laws slide it past us. We have no say-so in it, but it's a law. I don't get it. I really just don't understand. God bless this little boy and the little girl and all the other children that have to endure this. Sorry for getting all riled up, but I just feel it's important to discuss this case to show, one, that it's not only happening in the USA, that it's happening worldwide, and to show that there is now a law that's been passed in Germany to not give out information on perpetrators. This worries me. I hope something like this isn't being slipped under our nose and then we will have no say-so in it. Because this has happened in the past with other laws. So, regardless if I'm able to give you a lot of information on this child or the family, I feel it's good to bring the attention of the amount of non-information I'm allowed to give you guys because of some stupid law that protects these sick-minded perpetrators. It's just important that we pay attention to everything that's going on. All right? Like, subscribe, share, or don't. I'll see you guys.